Alright, we are back with another review again. And tonight we're going to talk about The Legend of Drunken Master, 1994 Jackie Chan film and sequel to Drunken Master. This is for Johnny Jerry. And unfortunately, I don't have the DVD. I would love to own this film again. Now, I did look on Amazon. Right now, the DVD is going for like 30-40 bucks. And I don't know why. Maybe somebody out there can fill me in on that one. Why the DVD is up there. Now, I'm sure if I look around, I could find it on eBay for 10 bucks. I thought maybe I saw the Blu-ray. I'm not 100% sure if it is on Blu-ray, but I would love to pick up the Blu-ray because I prefer to have it on Blu-ray, because this is my favorite Jackie Chan film. I mean, Jackie Chan, the work he put into this film, in regards to the stunt work, I mean, it's just top-notch. The martial arts, it's well choreographed and well executed, and so much more that I'll talk about here. But the plot here is that Jackie Chan's character, he's back from this shopping adventure with his father, but soon he gets caught up in this conflict where these foreigners are trying to export these ancient Chinese artifacts, and the people are trying to stop that from happening, but they can't stop these foreigners. So, it's up to Jackie Chan to, stop these foreigners using his drunken boxing style. And that's the plot here in a nutshell. But, Jackie Chan is great here in the film. I mean, if you talk about the cast, everybody does fine. I mean, the one that I recognize here is the mom, played by Anita Mwai. She would work with Jackie Chan again in Rumble in the Bronx a year later. And unfortunately, she's passed away. She passed away some time back. But, she was good in the film. You got the father in the film, and you have a little subplot where the father's very strict with Jackie Chan's character, trying to keep him out of trouble and all this stuff. And you have the master in the film. You have our villains, and I thought the villains were good here. And you have like a couple of other side characters that are there for, comedy bits. It wouldn't be a Jackie Chan film without some comedy, but it didn't bother me here. I thought some of the comedy was fine. But, for me, it's Jackie Chan. He's the show stealer. And, again, just the amount of stunt work and, the martial arts that's on display here is just so well choreographed and, well executed. And it's just so top-notch. I mean, just a lot of great fight scenes. Just to mention a few here. I mean, in the first 10 minutes, you got, the fight between Jackie Chan and this master under the train. That was a lot of fun. And then if you fast forward a little bit, you have a little fight between Jackie Chan and this guy in the fish market. A little exhibition fight, kind of a little friendly fight of, which style is the best. And then you get to the town where, and you can find this clip on YouTube where Jackie Chan is fighting these other guys. And, Jackie Chan is getting all drunk. His mom is throwing them the alcohol, and, Jackie Chan he's just keep on drinking and drinking, all this alcohol, and his adrenaline's getting kicked up, and, he's showing off, drunken boxing and all these other, styles throughout that fight. And again, just the stunt work is great. Jackie Chan does a great job, and I mean, that fight was a lot of fun. And then you get to the restaurant where the Axe Gang shows up. Jackie Chan and the master are they're at the restaurant, and the Axe Gang, which is like 100 guys with axes, they show up, to take out Jackie Chan and this master. and they're fighting all of them. That was a great scene, because Jackie Chan, he takes this like a long piece of bamboo, and it's split, he splits it on one end, and he's just tearing guys up with this piece of bamboo, and knocking guys out the windows, and just using the environment, like Jackie Chan does. But that's just, I love that scene. And that's another scene that you could find on YouTube. But, for me, the last 20 minutes of this film in the factory is just insane. And I keep saying, I keep going back to that word, but again, it's just, there's a lot of great fight scenes here. And, especially, again, going back to that finale, in the factory, there's that last 20 minutes where, leading up to the big bosses, so to speak, Jackie Chan has some good fight scenes. You got this one guy with a chain that Jackie Chan fights, and you got some other goons that are carrying these pipes, and Jackie Chan takes him out. And then you got kind of like the secondary villain of the film. Jackie Chan gets into a fight with him, where he sets him on fire. And it's real fire, they're playing with here. In the final, like, the finale of the movie. The third act of the film where, the one guy is set on fire. And then, you get into the finale fight with Ken Lo. And this guy has a lot of high kicks. I've never seen Ken Lo before. Like, I haven't seen him in other films. I mean, I know he's done other films, but this guy is a great martial artist. And that whole fight, between him and Jackie Chan at the end is just, it's great. I mean, again, it's just well choreographed. And you got the scene where, Jackie Chan, he's kicked into that pit of hot coals. And you can tell it's really Jackie Chan. And he falls back into this, pit of burning coals, and you could tell that he's trying to get out of there as quick as he can. Because I remember in the outtakes, that he falls into that pit, which I'm willing to bet it was a take or two. I mean, there's no way that it was more than 2 takes. But for Jackie Chan to fall back into that pit, and that he probably got burned pretty good. I just remember in the outtakes, they took the fire extinguishers, and as soon as he got out, they sprayed him pretty good. But again, it's real fire. It's real stunt work here. And just the stunt work is so insane and top notch. And Jackie Chan, you could tell, man, he just put a lot of work into this film, and it's just so entertaining to watch. I mean, again, I just mentioned a lot of the fight scenes here, throughout the movie. It's plentiful, with great martial arts and stunt work. I would say, for me, my 2 favorite scenes are the restaurant, with the axe gang. Which is crazy, because when I think back to that scene, the old man, the master, he takes an axe to the back, and even throughout the scene, he's still kicking ass with an axe in his back. And I noticed that again rewatching this, and I'm like, the dude is still fighting with an axe in his back. But, you get to the third act later on in the film, the last 20, 25 minutes, it's just non-stop martial arts. And again, it's just so entertaining to watch. And Jackie Chan, putting in the work and the choreography. And if you haven't seen this film, what are you waiting on? Especially if you're trying to get into Jackie Chan's films, this film should be like to watch. Like, it should be at the top of the ones to watch. I mean, I love Rumble in the Bronx. I love the first two Rush Hours. I love Police Story. Snake and the Eagle's Shadow. That's a good one. You know, that's the one that put Jackie Chan on the map. And there's quite a few others out there that I haven't seen yet. I'm not going to sit here and say that I've seen every Jackie Chan film. You know, there's some that I need to go and watch, seek out these movies. But the few that I have seen, you know, Jackie Chan's First Strike, Mr. Nice Guy, you know, Who Am I? That's a great one. So I'm a big Jackie Chan fan. You know, I have seen quite a few, and there's other ones out there that I still haven't seen. But this here, Legend of Drunken Master, is without a doubt my favorite Jackie Chan film. You know, Jackie Chan, again, he steals the show. You know, with his great martial arts and the style of drunken boxing, and a lot of great fight scenes throughout the film that are entertaining to watch and that are top notch. Now, like I said, you do have your little bits of comedy, you know, more so in the first half of the film. You know, like a little bit of comedy with this kind of, you know, ginseng, you know, that bit. Again, it didn't bother me. The cast is fine, good villains, good pacing, and overall, I love this movie. So yeah, it was great to go back and rewatch again, and I definitely need to pick this film up on. If it is on Blu-ray, I definitely would like to get the Blu-ray. But just want to say thank you for watching this review. Thank you to Johnny Jerry for the recommendation. You know, it's always great to go back and rewatch, you know, films like this, you know, movies like this. But thank you for watching, and have a good day.